love escaping? You want a build that will save you from most certain death? If so, you have come to the wrong place.
You have to be ready. The truth is, I want you to resist. I'm not here to save you. I'm here because I enjoy this. See, to me, there is no greater pleasure than feeling the warmth of my fists drenched in blood.
Hello, and welcome back to another Standard Saturday. For those who don't know me, or perhaps you've just started watching my videos, my name is Pro, and contrary to popular belief, I am not Stan. That is, honestly, I don't want to talk about the man. I don't want to talk about that poor excuse for a streamer slash YouTuber. I wouldn't even go as far to call him that, but that's besides the point. I am Pro, he is Stan, he is Standard, I am Professional. That's all you need to know. So, enough of that. Would you believe me if I said the last Standard Saturday was 5 months ago? 5 whole months. And you know whose fault that is? Not mine. It's definitely not mine. It's Stan's. It's Standard's fault. He's depressed, sad, excuse my French, sad sack of shit. But that is also besides the point. We are back thanks to me. I thought to myself, I'm gonna take Standard Saturdays and I'm gonna do it myself because Stan's not gonna do it, so I'll do it. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna do it my way. And we're gonna do killer builds. I'm gonna take over the killer side of things, he's gonna stay on the survivor side of things, and we'll keep it at that. Simple. I'm more of a killer myself. Stan is definitely a survivor main, but you know, that's that. Don't worry, there will be survivor content. That just depends on how long it takes for him to get off his ass and do something with his life. But for the time being, you have me. I'm better anyways, and my videos are better quality as well. So, enough yap. The build. This video is, I would say, a tribute to Myers, because as you know, He's undergoing a rework. His add-ons and power are getting completely reworked. So I thought to myself, I'm gonna put a build together that kind of encapsulates both his add-ons and perks, and have a little bit of fun with OG Myers before he gets changed. So this build is centered around Tombstone. As you know, it's Tombstone Peace, sorry, not Tombstone. It is the better version of Tombstone. It's easier to gain your tier 3, and it's easier to just Mori survivors pretty much. So we have Play With Your Food for the 5% haste times 3 if you do it properly. We have Trails of Torment. This is to make you go undetectable and make it easier to catch survivors off guard and Mori them. So when you're undetectable, they're not going to know, and by the time they know, they're going to have a screwdriver up their gut. That's pretty much it. Nemesis, simple. You get stunned by a survivor and they become the obsession. This lets you rotate the obsession around, so you can just go through the lineup and slowly kill everybody while getting your stacks of Play With Your Food. And for the last perk, what do you know? It's a slowdown perk, and I'm gonna spit some facts real quick. As a killer, you need some slowdown, or you're gonna get all the GBs on your dick, and you don't want that. So, especially with Myers and his early game, it's really shit. So, chuck on Corrupt. This will help a lot with the build. Kind of a must. And yeah. So without further ado, I'll stop the rant, and we'll get into the gameplay. I was hoping for lore accurate Myers on lore accurate Lambkin Lane, but this map will do. I mean, it will have to do, I guess. It's not horrible for stalking with Myers, but the first thing I want to do is get my stacks of Play With Your Food, but also I need to get out of tier 1 straight away, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know about you lot, but I'm not a big fan of the tier 1. You're just too slow, you know. It's just not worth. And playing for grabs, I don't know, usually just throws the game for me, but I think that's just my own. I need to chase her. Get stacks of Play With My Food. She's farming, no chance, surely. I'll take free. Stalk. I wanted her to drop it, but she didn't. If this Kate's gonna stick around, it's gonna be a W for me, I'm not gonna lie. If she keeps coming back to do this gen, then I wonder where the Sable went. Damn it. There she is. Can't lie to you, this is off to a great start. An amazing start, actually. Okay, I nearly accidentally popped my shit too early. I nearly busted my load, figure of speech, too early, but I didn't, and that's all that matters. I held the edge to the end. Enjoy the screwing, Cheryl. I'm sure you will. No, this Kate's trolling. I don't believe it. She has object on as well, which is kind of not bad for me, if I'm being honest. Helps me. Can I get any more juice out of it? No, I can't. So I made a mistake of juicing them out completely. What you want to do with this build is leave a little bit of stalk left on like every survivor if you completely max out the stalk. If you want to kill that survivor with a Mori, you can't do it anymore, which I can't do it on her. Unless you have another survivor nearby. And, you know, they're not usually together, so... So that was a mistake, but if you do run this build, make sure you leave just a little bit of stalk, because when you 99 your power, you want to be like on top of them. You don't want to see like this. There's no point in me even chasing them. It might be even worth just hitting her so she doesn't keep pestering my gen, but which I'm going to have to do. She blinds me, I get a stack back. She's probably not going to go back to that gen, hopefully, because she's injured now. That is my want. If I'm lucky, this guy hasn't realized. No, he has. Bro most definitely has realized. And he's gonna jump in a locker. If he runs out where there's no lockers, he's screwed. Enjoy the screwdriver in the back of your gut, Jake. From yours truly, a professional Myers. I wonder if she's gonna stick it. It's the real question. Sprint burst. It's too easy. Yeah. Do I go for the 4K? Yeah, I do. I go for the 4K because I'm ruthless. Myers never spared nobody, did he? Did you ever watch Halloween? But he did not spare nobody from death. So I am going to be a law accurate Myers and kill everybody. And I mean everybody. And I've found her scratch marks. And guess what? We can Mori her as well. That is if I get the that is if I get enough stalk out of her, which I should. Which I should. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't. I thought I did. I won't lie, I thought I had enough. There's no more juice in her. She's finished. I guess we have to do this the old-fashioned way. Question is, where did this other person go? I hope they didn't crawl off somewhere. Oh my lord, they DC'd. And they DC'd, okay. I can't Mori her now because I have to wait for this person to die and hook. I would have liked to finish it off with a Mori, but I'm not sitting here for a Mori. You know what? I'm gonna sit here for a Mori. I'm gonna wait for this bot to die on this damn hook.
A few moments later.
I have to assert my dominance. It's the only way. Plus, nobody liked a Sable. And if you like a Sable, I don't like you. That's an over-exaggeration. Maybe I'm a bit harsh, but Sable's not my favorite. Sable hate is valid. And don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. Anyways, now for the Murray. She's got the buff skin on as well, by the way. And if you know what I mean by buff skin, I mean you can go look at it yourself. Sir, yes sir. With honors, sir. Lore accurate Myers on a lore accurate map. Can you guys believe it? Now this is what I'm talking about. I see you. Dude, I wish my stalk was longer. Because, genuinely, there's so much missed stalk that I haven't got. Alright, I need to go down there and get active. Run a few miles, you know. I gotta find this David. Also, Pencil Geek has no mither. Which is crazy to me, but there you are, buddy. We got the Kinky David skin. Good shit. I mean, I just realized his name. Real Men Ride Men.
Budweiser presents Real Men of Genius. Real Men of Genius.
Like, okay, pal. Let's chalk that. Yeah, let's not do that. Real Men Ride Men. See, now that reminds me of someone I know. A little man called Rasputin. And he used to tell me, you're not a man until you've had a man. And you know what I say to that? That is crazy work. But, you know. I'm gonna do this. Trails of Torment. Hopefully this man has left. He's leaving. I get a stack. And I get another stack, hopefully, after this. I should have broke that pallet and just got rid of it, if I'm being honest. Get rid of this. If he wants to drop all of them, I'll take them all. Honestly. This house isn't going to have anything to loop, so... It's a W. Okay, I've got what I've wanted off this guy. I need some proper stalk now. It's just not good enough, you know. Now this, on the other hand, is a little more tasty. Do you reckon these survivors are going to be smart though and actually play lockers and shit and pallets? Do you think they know I have tombstone piece? Drop it. I know you want to. She knows. She definitely knows. I blocked the locker so she couldn't get in, but and now she's fucked. She messed up. I can't lie to you. She messed up big time. Nope. I'm sorry, Rebecca. It had to be done. This is my map. This is my hometown. But also, god damn, they're really pressuring the gens, hey. See what I mean though? You don't have gen slowdown, then you just get cooked. You don't get cooked, you just... The gens fly. Like this is exactly what I mean. And the spread is horrible. This little shite is on a gen. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hook this chick because she needs to just... I can't have people on my gens. I have to play this a little bit smart now. I say that, and that makes me sound like this build is brain dead, and it's not, but it requires a little bit of skill. Dare I say? I mean, dare I say? What am I saying? It does. It's not, dare I say. Requires skill, obviously. As you can see, they have 1 gen left. I'm gonna go check these gens. See if David is up here. As they call him. And he is, to my surprise. Dude, I'm stupid, but you know what? We'll let him go because I want the stack. Anyway. My eyes! This guy thinks he's funny, huh? Funny man, yeah? Is that you, David? Funny? Haha, funny? Funny, haha? Bet you're laughing your pants off right now. Doesn't matter though. It might matter. He might get that gen. I need to put this guy to sleep, but also... David's probably gonna pop that gen in main, most likely.
Hello.
Unless I can get there over there in time and he hasn't really touched it. The point being is, even if he does get it, I should be able to catch him. And get your boy, Nancy. He does not get it done, unfortunately. What did I say? I'm clutching the clutch. Am I not? Clutching the clutch? It's a lose-lose if you stay there, buddy. Thing is, I have to be careful with Nancy. She's probably going to pressure the other gen. She does. If I'm being honest, it won't matter too much because she's injured already, so I can just down her pretty quickly. Yeah, she popped it. What does a man do? Yeah, it's the real question. She's gonna get out, but David is mine, so... The question is, does Nancy stay? If she stays for the play, then I can probably... No, she doesn't, because she knows she's gonna get cooked. That's fair enough. I'm clutching the clutch, okay? Sure, it's a 3k, but you know, that's still something, right? Ain't no chance. Bro is pressed. For what? Just get some dick in you and maybe you'll calm down. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Look. He's saying it's boring. And to that I say, there's a lot of boring things in DBD, including just killers in general, and also survivor play styles. So, I don't know. So, we are at the end of the video. Finally, you might be asking yourself, damn, that was a long ass video, and it was pretty ass, and I would have to agree with you, but I'd like to think I put a little bit of effort into this video, or as much as I could possibly do, but we're at the very end, and if you've watched my videos enough, you know at the end I do a ranking on the build. I rate it standard or professional, but I'm not even gonna go through the categories on killer, like the brutality category, deviousness, and the hunter category, and how well it's good at chase and all this, because at the end of the day, I'm a Myers main, through and through, P100, no flex. But if I'm being honest, this build is kind of goated. It's very goated actually, if you know how to run it properly. It's got chase, and it's just got the ability to murk survivors on the spot. What more could you ask for as a killer? There really isn't anything else you could ask for. The ability to absolutely destroy a survivor is everything you could ask for. So, with that being said, I'm gonna give it a professional stamp of approval. Stan would probably disagree, but he's a salty survivor main, so don't listen to him. Until next time, stay professional, and I'll see you in the next video.